Today, we're gonna get a haircut. And by we, I mean me. And who's gonna give it to me? Andrey. It's his second time officially giving me a full haircut. But today we're gonna use and test this right here, the Kriya clip. This was featured on Shark Tank and this looks genius. Last time Andrey cut my hair was more than a year ago, last March in 2020, which was phenomenal. He actually did a really good job, but he basically just used his eyes and just cut my hair very blunt. And today we're gonna feature this and really test out how useful this really is and how sharp, how straight the overall results look, because this looks genius. And this has like the level, it has a little bubble so you can see when it's right in the center. So I think that's really cool. It's right up your alley, babe. So this right here retails for $39.99 on Amazon. I think it was originally $29 when they first came out, but this right here is the clip, the big white clip. This right here, they're saying that it's really good for long hair to cut it nice and straight. You can kind of level it off depending what you want to do. And then the blue one, they're saying it's for trimming, for bangs, for the front, for the back, for the sides. Like you can do so many different things with both of these. So let's open these up and test it out. But first, let's see my before hair. It's getting really long and it needs a trim so bad. I haven't trimmed it in over a year. That is such a big thing for Milana, because I always trim my hair in like a couple of months. But the edges, they really just need a nice little blunt trim, and that's what we're gonna go for with the haircut, just a very blunt, straight trim, which I'm all about. You ready for this, babe?
Yeah, I hope it's super easy.
Let's do it. I also picked up a new hair cutting tool on Amazon, had really good reviews. So I got Andrey a new
scissors.
Ooh. A new pair of scissors. We also watched the how to use this to cut your hair bluntly along. Are you pretty confident?
Yeah, it seems super easy.
Am I confident
in you? You just snap and just go.
Okay.
So the first one we're gonna do is the
45-degree angle, which gives you
blunt, soft blunt,
which gives you like a very soft, textured blunt cut. It's straight across, but it goes at like a 45-degree angle all the way across using a pair of scissors. And then I really want to do just the really straight across, holding the scissors horizontally to give a very blunt look. That's the kind of haircut I prefer personally for my hair type. It's very fine. It's a little more thin, but I feel like with my hair length, it just makes it look really nice and full towards the bottom. That's what I'm aiming for.
Okay.
Okay?
We'll shoot them both and see how easy it is and how
fast. Let's do it.
I remember last time it was quite a task. It looked simple, but it took
How long did it take you? Like 2 hours? I think we timed it. It was like a little over 2 hours.
It was a long time because it was the first time.
Yeah.
So the way they show it is, let's turn you around, is clip it like up top. So you put some strain in here and then you just bring it down.
Well, because there's also clips
then you just,
in there.
Yeah, inside you get that little comb, clip it, and then you drag it down the hair to your desired length, and then you just cut it. So let's try it.
You want me to help you?
Yeah. Okay, can let go. So we're gonna clip it about here. Make sure it's nice, spread out nicely.
You make sure you do the bubble in the center.
I'm gonna let the bubble do its thing, and then we just drag it down to where we want it to be. Let's say down to here. And then we're just gonna cut it.
Well, can you take a picture for me? Because I can't really tell how much you're trying to take off.
Milana wants to make sure that I don't cut too much like last time.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good?
Just nice and like, just a trim, you know?
Okay, I'm just gonna do the 45-degree type of kind of like this cut.
Just don't cut to the very top, cut to like a little bit. Kind of how they did it in the video.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
How are the scissors?
Very sharp.
Nice.
There's definitely more here towards the center.
Yeah. How is it holding the tool? Is it good or is it sliding out? Why are you quiet? You're making me nervous.
Oh, I'm just the bubble kind of. So
okay.
There we go. The only hard part is I think I have to get down to be comfortable when you have really long hair. So I'm kind of curious what it's gonna look like.
Is the clip holding really well in the hair or is it sliding out?
See, seems to be good.
Okay, that's good. Because there were some comments stating that it wasn't good for really fine hair, like really thin hair, because it wasn't gripping to the hair really well. So that's what I was just trying to wonder what that would look like or how it would feel.
So here we go. So I'm gonna unclip it now.
Or you just slide it out, that's what they say.
Slide it out?
Yep.
And let's see what it looks like. That's kind of like a slightly textured.
Like a very soft texture.
Yeah, very soft texture.
Can I see it? Oh, wow. Wow, that's actually really nice.
Yeah?
It feels good. Like it feels so much healthier. Wow, okay. That's actually not bad at all.
So the one thing I noticed was on the sides, you still have like a...
It's a little curvature. It's not
Curvature.
like yeah. Because I feel
So
like that's...
even though this also has slight curvature, but your hair has even more curvature than this.
Yeah, because in the front I have more layers happening. So like we're not gonna touch the front. I actually really like those like really soft layers. But in the back, like I would rather just have it nice and straight and blunt. Just because that's where most of my hair is. That volume, I want it to be even more full.
So what do you think? That was like, it took me not even a minute.
That was
That was fast.
I'm just like, I'm so confident in myself.
This takes away all the guesswork. Just as
Blow
long
yourself.
So just as long as you keep the level.
Pretty even.
Yeah, I would say if it's really thin hair, you might have to worry about it. Otherwise, it does kind of hold.
I think maybe if the hair is thin, would it be better if somebody was literally holding it for you and all you had to worry was to trim the hair?
Well, that would require another person.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that's the way you would have to do it. But like with your hair, I mean, you're in the middle.
Some thickness,
like,
yeah. It's like a little below average.
I didn't really have to worry. At first, I was kind of worried it was gonna come out, but then I gained confidence in about 10 seconds.
Wow, good job.
Because it didn't slide out. I was just,
Yeah.
okay, it's not slide out. Let's just cut it.
You were quiet because you were saying you were adjusting the bubble.
The bubble, yeah.
Okay.
It moved a little, so I had to move it slightly down.
So how cool is that?
This is really genius. That's exactly what I was thinking when I was cutting before. I'm like, why can't there be just like a nice little
Level.
guide, a level? You just got it. That's it.
I honestly think these little bristles, the teeth, there's so many of them, so I feel like it felt really nice because you could definitely feel that tug, the initial tug when he was clipping it, and then he tugged it down my hair, and it felt like a lot of my hair just really kind of stretched out to that exact length, which makes me feel confident that my hair is gonna look good. You know what I mean?
It put nice little tension.
Yeah. So now let's do the full straight across blunt, because that's kind of what I really want.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just not more inches. Keep it similar.
I'm gonna get as low as I can.
Okay.
Right now.
But we want it nice and blunt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do it again.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, just let it flow. So I'm letting it kind of like be spread all the way across. Clip it. And then just tug on the hair and come down. And then are you straight?
Yep, I hope so.
And the bubble is right in the center. So now come down as far as I can. I'll just leave it, and then we'll come down and just cut it.
Wow.
The only thing I have to do is just I have to be lower so I can actually see the hair.
And just keep your eye on the bubble, right? Or no?
I mean, at this point, I don't even have to.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very comfortable to cut this because.
Is it in your way? That's what I was kind of worried about.
No, like it really is because I can get my fingers right in between. It's super comfortable and you don't have to worry about it.
Wow, that's it?
That's it.
No way.
It's a blunt cut right there.
You already took it out?
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, so now turn around. Let's see how you like it. Well, let's show them what it looks like.
How does it look with the hair? Are there any like longer straight pieces?
No, I mean it looks very straight. The only thing is it starts curving.
Yeah, I mean that's
here.
totally fine.
The only thing to do is maybe to curve it out a little bit on the edges.
Like to make it more even?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
I can do that, but let's have you look at it, see how you like it.
Okay.
So, but that's really straight. I don't think I would be able to make it straighter without that edge.
Wow.
It's really hard.
Okay, wow, that feels so good and it looks so thick and healthy towards the bottom. Wow, look at that massive difference. Just a tiny amount of little trimming towards the bottom. Wow, I'm actually really impressed. I just really like how my hair feels now. It feels so healthy. Okay, so overall, both of us really enjoyed it. I had confidence in Andrey that it was going to be nice and straight and even, especially if you're going for that blunt haircut. So that's why I'm really excited that this worked. And we're definitely gonna keep using it to give myself trims and just save a little bit of money just on trimming your hair. Because I feel like when I get my hair done, I'm already kind of like excited for the hair process to be done because I wanna go home, especially after coloring my hair. So I'm like, I don't really care to get a haircut at that point. And usually my haircuts, they're so simple and so fast, I'll just rather do it at home. But I think this is really great for people that just want simple trim. You can do it yourself or have somebody do it for you like Andrey did it for me, especially if you're just gonna cut it straight in the back. I feel more confident of Andrey doing it on me instead of me doing it myself. But if you're gonna do like bangs, if you're gonna do trimming, if you have like shorter hair, if you wanna use a tool like this to really help you guide, I think this is actually really cool and it's a really genius product. And yeah, I'm excited that they came out with something like this to really help people get great haircuts or achieve phenomenal results at home when you're doing it yourself or somebody else is doing it for you and they're not professionals, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think of these hair tools?
They were nice and sharp.
I actually really like this. It was really inexpensive. Yeah, it came with a little nice set. There's quite a bit of products in here. I wanted to quickly mention it because the set that we have is like from well before we were even married, the hair tools that Andrey has. So I just wanted to pick up some from Amazon and they're actually really nice. The quality is not bad, but the best part is they're very inexpensive and there's so many great options online. But yes, I'm very happy with the results. It took way less than I thought it would. My hair feels and looks so much better, especially towards the back. And it feels nice and thick and voluminous towards the bottom and just, it feels healthy. And we just did the tiniest amount. It probably didn't even, oh, it kind of looks like we did a good inch, I would say.
In the center, it was an inch. Everywhere else it was less.
Yeah, which it's nice. I like that. It just gave a nice little trim and that's it. I'm good to go. I think if we were to do like layers, it would be a little bit more time consuming, especially like in the front, in the back. But if you're just going for a simple haircut like mine, a nice blunt haircut, I think these are phenomenal tools to have in your arsenal. But the one thing I do want to mention, I do appreciate that level in the center, that little bubble. That way, everybody has that confidence that everything is straight, and even Andrey had to adjust it the first time because the bubble was a little off center. So I like that it kind of keeps you in check, like, hey, make sure it's right in the center. And also the person that's getting the haircut, they're saying to keep really straight and still, standing preferably. That way you're not wonking and you're level.
You're level.
There you go, that makes sense. I'm gonna end the video here. I really appreciated that this worked really well. It was super fast, super convenient. But for now, guys, thank you for watching, spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next one very soon.